There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are we? Good morning. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. I need to do like this. Oh man, this week has been a lot for me. Come back, iPad. There we go, there I am. Oh no, I'm gonna hear myself. There we go, there I am. I can't. Okay. Struggle busing. There we go. So she could do highlights. I don't freaking know. How do I get out of this now? Get me out of this. Every time, it's literally every live. Share to my VIP group. That one. Yeah, I hate sharing myself out. That one. Okay. That. Ta-da. Hello. Good morning. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with Facebook? Did it just kick me out of there? Am I back into... Yeah, I need to get back into this one. Okay, perfect. Take me to the home page. There we are. Yay! We have done it. I'm hoping this will help. Bada bing, bada boom. Not healthy for you. Don't drink it. My nose is starting to run. So the spiritual message of today. Today is the 7th. It's the 7th. We have read this book almost every day. We miss some days, and some days they're like just short videos. What in the world? Looks like I gotta bump it in. But for the most part, we go live with a spiritual message every day. I do try to dual stream from Instagram to try to get my stuff out more on Instagram, but I'm not gonna dual stream today. I wonder if there's a setting, because I know there's a setting in Instagram. I don't know why this wants to be high. Whatever, Mohawk. There's a setting on Instagram where if I post stuff on Instagram or whatnot, it'll automatically go over to my Facebook. But maybe there's a setting in Facebook where it will automatically go over to my Instagram, because I would love if, because all of this time, y'all, I go into my Facebook, I post stuff, and then I go into my Instagram and I post stuff. And so like I'm finding different videos and stuff, different sounds, because it's not going over, so then I have to redo the stuff. I don't know. I work really hard, but I don't know that I work effectively. And this month, it is all about, like, my goal for this month was to gain a better following. And I have gained a ton of subscribers on my YouTube. I've gained a ton on my Instagram. And then I've lost on my Facebook. Is it because I'm not doing the crystal lives as much? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to go live every week, but then I'm so busy with events, and like, I think I had 3 different appointments this week on top of wrestling. Wrestling, we have 2 more weeks of wrestling. And then wrestling's over, and then I'm not doing sports again until the fall, when I'll put Cutler in fall soccer, because I think that would be a lot more helpful for him than wrestling. I feel like I have something in my eye. I don't know. And then I did start a thing on my when you go to my website where I have all my crystal products, I had to edit my website and make it so that you can't like check out at my website, but you can look at my products, but you can't check out, because I don't know what products, I don't know that all the products that are on the website are, I'm just venting to you guys this morning. I don't know that all the products, I don't know if I sold them already or not. So I'm having to go back through and work on some of that stuff. But while I was working on it, like, oh, come back. So I changed the featured products. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, but like my products, I've been putting the white background with the marble in it. And if you see those pictures, those for sure are products I have right now, because those are new ones. And then if you go shop now, you could see the newest products, and the ones with the white background are the ones that I have recently done. So I know I have those items, but I have to go through, I'm almost thinking about going through and like hiding all of the products on the website, but then you wouldn't be able to browse it like you do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, what I was saying was, let's go back to the home page. If you go down to the bottom, to the very bottom, there's blog posts. So I've been posting about certain, hi Tamra. You can put your email in there, and then it'll notify you every time I put a blog post on there. Like this one's intro to why I started my business. This one we're talking about the throat chakra, because that's all this month. This one I'm talking about being your authentic self. This one I'm talking about a specific crystal that I just updated on the website, a specific crystal I updated on the website. So like each time I update something on the website, I'm trying to put a like little blog post about it and how I would use it and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if you guys will even like that blog thing, but if I already pay a ton, I pay a ton for my website. And a lot of, good morning, a lot of people that have small businesses will ask me, well, what do you do for your website? How do you do it? What's the most effective way? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Don't ask me about the website, because I pay a shit ton. And right now my website is not running. Like you can go through and browse stuff, but I don't know if I have the products. So I've disabled being able to check out until I can get my website back on track. So yeah. I don't know. But I have a blog thing on there now that you can sign up for at the bottom. How are you feeling, Miss Susan? Susie Q, how are you feeling? I just need to go with the flow and be okay with what I can accomplish and what I can't. I'm not going to force myself to work on people's boxes today. But if I can, I will work on those 3. Otherwise, tomorrow will be the day that I'll work on the boxes. But why am I losing Facebook followers? That's what I want to know. Like, I am working so hard. I'm doing reels. I'm doing posts. I'm doing stories. I'm sharing all the stuff out. I have the events done. I know that when I was talking to Rooster this morning, she said that Facebook will go through and like unfollow people for her sometimes. Like they take people off of her following. I don't know. But for the goal this month for getting more followers, I've done great already on my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok. It is Facebook. I'm losing followers. And if you toxic people are following me just to unfollow me, or if you've been following me because you hate me and now you're unfollowing me, I just want you to know you're a special kind of person. And you're special. Okay, today is about always choose kindness and the world has enough assholes. It says that, so I can say that. That's what it says. Yeah, always choose kindness. So what can we do when we're in situations where people choose to aggravate us or hurt our feelings or we get upset? Instead of being super quick to have like a comeback or super quick to attack back, we need to pause, reflect, and take a moment. Take a couple deep breaths, step away. Don't be so quick to react to people that try to trigger you. And then try to have empathy for those people. And I know that's like the hardest thing to do, but leading with kindness and trying to heal yourself, like this will help. This will help. I'm trying not to stress. It's just a little frustrating. What am I doing on my Facebook? So pause, reflect, take a step back. And then I want you, after somebody's triggered you, I want you to try to have empathy and try to see the bigger picture. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe something that you said triggered them first. Maybe they have chose to listen to gossip or bad things. A lot of the times, if you're on this healing path, a lot of the times you trigger people because you hold a mirror up and your energy allows them to see themselves as who they are, and they know they need to be working on themselves, so therefore they get triggered just by being in your presence. So try to understand that you could be triggering, just your energy could be triggering them. Set clear boundaries when somebody triggers you, like taking the step back, reflecting, understanding the higher picture of what's going on, and then also understanding that those aren't things, people, places, and things that you want to put yourself in anymore. So laying out a boundary, like you can say it verbally, you can put it in your mind, however you feel most comfortable, but making sure that you do have boundaries. Oh, forgiveness. Forgiveness is such an incredible, amazing thing for you. It's very hard. But when choosing kindness, choosing to not hold grudges and to forgive more easily is very helpful. And focus on healing and not revenge. That's also helpful. The best revenge is living your life in the best way, and allowing yourself to forgive, set boundaries, be a more healthy person. You don't have to prove that you're this most amazing person that they're missing out. They'll see it in the end. What is that? There's a story. An old... Forgive is one that keeps popping up for me, and I struggle. Yes, it is hard. It is hard, especially when you have gotten so hurt by the things that people do and have done. Forgiveness is super hard. But when you realize that forgiveness, it's almost like, okay, so this is what Spirit is showing me. Like, your line to your higher self, like each time you hold a grudge or each time you choose not to forgive, your line to your higher self, it's like you put a lock on one of those strands. Like, you've put a lock because you choose to hold that grudge and you choose not to forgive. So you're putting all these locks on the way that you can channel and reach your higher self and be the best version of yourself. And when you're able to forgive and move on and let that contract go, like the lock opens, and then your channeling, your connection to your higher self gets like thicker. I don't know if that made sense, but that's what I saw. Struggle with boundaries. I think a lot of that has to do with society and the way that we are all pushed into being people pleasers. Society really pushes that the world is bad and everybody's out to get you. And so everybody's always talking about help other people, we gotta help other people, we gotta save humanity, we've gotta help everybody. And like, that's a constant narrative, but people are actually not as bad as we think they are. They're not. And because we're pushed into constantly, you gotta help, you gotta do everything for everybody, then we get overwhelmed and we don't understand that boundaries are super, super important, and saying no is super, super important. Okay. When I was thinking about like leading with kindness and stuff and the throat chakra, I also thought of that old story where that like Cherokee chief is talking to his grandson about like the fight between the two wolves. And one of the wolves is evil, and he's angry and he's jealous and he's envious and he's regretful and he's arrogant and he's holding grudges and he's bitter. And then the other wolf is a good wolf, and he's peaceful, kind, love. He brings hope, generosity. He's stable. He's truthful. He's compassionate. And then he says which wolf will win, and it's the one you feed. So if you feed the negative wolf, if you feed your anger, if you feed your negativity, if you feed your gossip, if you feed your resentment, if you feed your fear, that wolf will win. If you feed your leading with love, kindness, compassion, you're having boundaries, you're being more accepting of yourself, like if you feed that in your body, then that's what will win. So what are you feeding? That's why it's so important. Like healing, leading the path of healing or being a healer, it's a constant battle. Like every day's a battle. There's always going to be triggers. There's always going to be something that like is upsetting to your day. But do you feed that thing that upsets you, or do you move forward and try to allow yourself to heal and let things go. So like I'm going to Sound Baths every week. We're always trying to find activities where we can go have fun, like we're talking about trying to get into a breathwork class this month. We've talked about going and doing like some scavenger hunts. We've talked about just getting together as girls and crafting. We're constantly working on stuff, taking Epsom salt baths, cleansing ourselves, tapping our chakras, leading with affirmations. Like every day you have to seek things that feed that positivity, because if you feed the negative, I know I said this before, but like, just think about the most bitter people in your life, the most hateful people in their life. They're constantly feeding that. That's all they talk about is the negative. That could be you. Like, you're like, oh, I could never get that bad. But like, they didn't start their life that way. They were not that way their whole life, but because they fed that wolf of anger, they fed that wolf of fear, then that's all that consumed their thoughts. That's all that consumed their being. That's all that consumed their spirit, that allowed them to like fall into this loop of negativity, and it just breeds and breeds and breeds and breeds, and it just sucks the soul right out of those people. Good morning, Miss Crystal. Good morning. Good morning. So the spiritual message of the day is to lead with kindness. So that's what we've kind of been talking about. So our throat chakra for this month, again, it's all about communication, self-expression, truth, living authentically, being who you truly want to be. So if we think about the evil wolf that we're talking about, that represents the negative emotions that go with our throat chakra, like anger, jealousy, regret, that often clouds our communication when we feed the evil wolf. We may find ourselves speaking out of frustration, defensiveness, or judgment. Our words can hurt others or close off open, honest communication, whereas the good wolf represents the positive emotions, love, empathy, kindness. That promotes clear, compassionate communication. When we feed the good wolf, we are more likely to speak with patience, understanding, and humility, which are essential for healing the throat chakra and using our words to heal ourselves and others. So again, how do we lead with kindness? We pause before we respond or react, especially when we're being triggered. We pause. Don't be so quick to give attitude back. Don't be so quick to be triggered. Like, allow yourself to take a step back and understand, is this me? Is that person? If this is me, why am I being triggered? What does this go with my emotions and feelings? And can I come back and apologize that I was triggered? Or is this them and they're being triggered by me? Or are they being triggered by themselves? Are they having a bad day? What's going on? Like, looking at the bigger picture and leading more with compassion and understanding that they could just be having a bad day. Practice active listening. Communication is not all about your throat chakra being open, but it's also about your ears being open. I think that as the human experience goes on and the more technology it becomes a part of everyday life, it's all consuming. I think that we are not spending time communicating as much as we should be, and I think that we're not actively listening. I think we always have something in the background. Like, quiet the noise and actually actively listen to your partners, to your children. Take a moment, make everything quiet, and listen. What are they saying? What is going on? Like, even if it's the stupidest of stories and you've heard it 1,000 times, they clearly need to purge their throat chakras. Listen, actively open your ears and listen. Stop being so distracted and like, let your energy connect with people. The Two Wolf story teaches us that the inner battle we face isn't just between emotions, but also in how we express those emotions. The more we choose to feed the good wolf through kind, truthful, and clear communication, the more we heal our throat chakra and create positive, meaningful connections. Leading with kindness, especially in our words, becomes a powerful tool not only for self-healing, but for creating peace and understanding in the world around us. Oh my goodness. You see how red? That's just because I touched my skin. My skin's so sensitive. But anyways, that is the message for today. Woohoo! Do I have a live really planned for today? Nope. Nope. But I am going to show you some crystals, and if you want them, you can say hope and I want that or whatnot, and then I'll put it in a box for you. But basically, I'm going to be working, and if you see a crystal you want, you can let me know because I need to work. Good morning, Miss Nettie. If you're rewatching this or what local, we do have a sound bath this Thursday. I believe it's at 7, and it's for the cacao ceremony. So that is all about opening up your heart chakra, drinking the sacred cacao, and it is going to be such a relief. It's going to be like, oh, I feel like I need it. Takes away all my stress. It brings in peace, and it makes me feel like a young, happy kid again. I love the cacao ceremony. I think that is this Saturday. Let's look at the schedule. Listen, y'all, I've been so busy. I did so many healing things. More events. No, I want to go into events. Why won't you let me go into events? Am I under my... Look at what it's doing. You see how annoying that is? Events are clicked. It's because we're in retrograde, right? I don't know that I saw it. Girl, do you know how busy I've been? Did you deliver to us? I wonder if he's seen it. Was it the refrigerator one? Why won't it let events? It won't let me go into events. What if I go into my other account? Is it because I'm live it won't let me go into events? I feel like Facebook is doing weird things too, because I see you guys on here and then I don't see you guys on here and then you pop back up onto here. Where is... I want to look at my schedule. It won't let me in it. That is so annoying. Is this Saturday the 15th? I believe that this Saturday is the 15th, which would be our readings event, which I don't want to go into TikTok. What event do you want to know? I want to know if we're doing our readings event this Saturday. And it won't let me in. I just want to see it. It's so rude. See all events. Let's see if it'll let me do that. Error. There's an error. I think that we are doing our readings event locally, which is so weird because we had like over 150 people interested in our last readings event. And we have like 11 interested in this one. So I don't understand if my page isn't being pushed out on Facebook anymore, or if I don't understand what's going on. Like, it's like my stuff is not getting out there. It's crazy. Yeah, so not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I think, is the readings event from 4 to 8. And we're supposed to do like we're doing a specific, it looks like Wednesday I'm coming live and doing readings on live for the spring equinox. So that's cool. I'm glad it won't let me in there. Next Saturday, that's what I thought. So that's going to be a fun event. I'm excited for that. We're going to be a lot more organized and ready. So let's see if this will even work. Okay, I'm going to go into here, and I put some products on sale. So I'm going to show those ones first. See, this is so cool. On my website now there's like blog posts. I think that's cool. That's one thing I've done. Doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I know that the energy this month is crazy from all of the retrogrades and all the zodiac stuff that's going on. I cannot handle that. Okay. So I've had these forever. These are amethyst slabs. It is so pretty. I don't want to zoom in on myself though. And these are on sale for $20. But this would be great to put like your crystals on or your rings. To put on an altar, to put under your bed. You could use it as a crystal grid, but I've had these forever. So I put these on sale for $20. And this one looks like a fox. I swear this is an eye, and like this is its little nose, and it's a fox. I swear I've always seen the fox in this piece. So I put this one on sale for $22. So if you're interested in those are on sale. I also have this obsidian skull, this large obsidian skull. I've had this for a while too. So what I'm doing is going back on my website and I'm looking at my oldest products and I'm seeing if I can put them on sale or not. And I did put this one on sale. This skull was for $130 when I first got it. And now it is, I put it on sale for $100. So this works with your root chakra. It's very grounding. It helps decrease anger. It's very protective, decreases stress, brings clarity to thinking. It helps with releasing grief. I know that people think skulls are really, really scary. And like, well, I don't want a skull on my altar, but skulls are very, very ancestral energy. They're very spiritual. They're very sacred. Like we all have skulls. That's, our body is significant. Bones are amazing. Like this can also help with bringing clarity to your thoughts. So I did put this one on sale too. If you're interested in that, just say obsidian skull. Mookaite slabs. I had all of these. I put them on sale for $20. I love skulls too. So this is the first one. Mookite, Mookite's my crystal of the year. My favorite thing about Mookite is it helps with decision making. So I would definitely use this and put this near my bed if I was trying to make big decisions. This also works with your lower chakras. It brings a lot of peace, a lot of nurturing. This is piece number 1 for $20. I love the red. I love this white little stripe right there. There's a longer piece of the Mookite. It helps with being versatile or flexible, acceptance of change. I've had these forever, and then this one's like a thicker piece. It's also good for decreasing blood pressure and restoring blood to the body. So it's good for that. It also helps you in encouraging you to like take risks. So if the Fool card in tarot cards was a crystal, I would almost say that Mookaite would be the Fool's card. But this is number 3. So that is on sale. I also put this one on sale. I don't want to put this one on sale. I need to reorder a black light flashlight. I cannot find any of them. The kids have either stolen them all or I've lost them. But this one does UV react and is really, really pretty. Like, look, that looks like a butterfly. So this is Orca Agate. I did have it as 50 and I'm putting it on sale for 40, and it's one of my prettiest Orca Agate pieces. This works with the heart, the throat, and the crown chakra. It helps in healing deep emotional wounds. It helps with forgiveness, decreasing self-doubt, and increasing peace. It decreases stress, anxiety, and helps with depression, and helps reveal hidden truths. I would say like this is one of my, this is probably my favorite Orca Agate piece that I have. Something about the energy is like super, super heavy, like almost like hematite, like huggy, that huggy feeling. Like this piece is just so heavy, but feels less grounding and more like water. I don't know how to explain it. This is a really pretty piece though. For $40, it says you save $10, 20% off. I wouldn't have known that if the website didn't say that. This is also a really, really, really cool piece. Like this Mookaite has this little cave right here. I love when that stuff has like a little character to it. So this one was $50 as well, and I took $10 off on it. It's got that really pretty red purple tone with the yellow. So again, for decision makings, encourages adventure, helps you in decreasing stress. It's very nurturing, very grandpa-y. And this one's also for $40 if you want the Mookaite flame. If you're rewatching this and you want anything, just send me a screenshot of the product. Oh my goodness. Pink tourmaline. So I had 2 flames. I've had these 2 ladies for a really long time. So this one, the larger one, was for $70, and I have put her on sale for $50. Pink tourmaline is one of my favorite ones for females for like hormonal imbalances. So it increases love, compassion, emotional healing, decreases emotional pain, and attracts love to you. It's very calming in times of extreme stress, and it's really good at balancing hormones and moods. So this one is for $60, and then this one was $50, and I put her on sale for $40. I like that she's got like this kind of like a pink stripe right there. I don't know if the camera picks it up or not. Okay. And I think those were all the products that I got. Those were my oldest products that I had on the website. And let's zoom back out. There we go. So now, what I'm gonna do with you guys live here with me is I'm gonna try to find old products and see if I'm gonna put them on sale or not. Oh, I didn't do this one. This one's making me dizzy. This is a petrified wood. This is a pet wood flame. I bet this helps with blood volume because I feel very anemic and this is making me super dizzy. This works with your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. It helps with transformation, increases potential to do good, decreases fear, and helps you keep steady pace forward towards your goals. Earth energy is good for success in business. So let's just all be like Flavor Flav. Let's come up with, like, we don't need those metal necklace holder thingies. We need like a bigger cage that goes like this, and then we'll all just walk around with flames on our chest instead. Just me and my crystals. But this one is on sale. It was $60, it is $50 now. It's got those rich, like brown, red colors. I don't know if does turning this off help? It does not help at all. That did not help at all. But that one, there's that one. Now let's go back to, let's see if we can find, it says we have a malachite slab for $20. Let's see if we can find it. Do we in fact still have that malachite slab? I don't know. Come with me. Come with me and we'll see. I think it's actually, and it will be in a world of your imagination. Pure imagination? Your imagination? I don't know. I don't see the malachite. I probably shouldn't stay live to look for these things, but it says we have a $20 slab and I don't see it. If I cannot find it, then I need to take it off the website. I think we may have sold it. So let's take it off the website. Would it be? We're gonna get ourselves in trouble. $20. Do we have? Ooh, that's a $20 band. I do not see the malachite. I think we sold it. This is why the website's no longer live. Like, you can't purchase off of it because I don't know what I have and what I don't have anymore. So we are going to go into there. Take it off the website. Okay. It says we have a small obsidian sphere for $15. Let's see if we can find it. $15. Oh my goodness. We do. You probably would have gotten it. It was pretty. It was a pretty malachite piece. You and your malachite. So we do still have the obsidian sphere for $15. I cannot put, a lot of the times my spheres are already at base price, so I can't put my spheres on any more sale. Like this one was originally $20, now it is $15. Again, obsidian's really good for grounding your energy, stress relief. It's really good for grief, releasing traumas, helping with depression. So what I'm gonna do, you can get this obsidian sphere, and all my spheres come with sphere stands. So I'm gonna put it in there and we'll take a new picture of her since we found her. It says I have a pet wood. I need to put you guys on a different stand. A pet wood slab for $50. I don't think we have that slab anymore. I don't think we have that one anymore. I don't have that pet wood slab anymore. I've got the ones for 80, but I don't have the one for 50. Okay. What's the next thing? We're just gonna delete that one. We're gonna delete that one. Yes. You can always go to my website too. It's linked at in my abouts, and you can go into my website and search all my products. That's what I'm doing right now, is looking at my oldest products and seeing if I still have them. Because we moved, and like almost a year ago we moved. But I was still selling products while I was moving and getting settled in, and I wasn't taking stuff off the website, so now I'm kind of screwed with what is my stuff. But you can browse all my products and then just send me a screenshot and see what you want. You could also send me a message saying what things you want. But all my lives are posted, and Facebook does this weird thing now where you're only allowed to have your lives up for 30 days. But if you go to my YouTube channel, you can view all my lives, because I download them and put them on there. Okay, let's see what else we have. Can we come see what you have? As in to the store? To my house? You want to come to my house and see? You can also come shop locally, yes. Fridays we usually go live. Okay. I'm taking all the I need to take the tumbles off. It says I have a Sodalite skull for $20. Most of my skulls in that size I've now been listing for $18. So let's see if I can find that skull for $20. See all these skulls, but I don't. This isn't it, right? Because this is teeny. I don't know specifically. I know I've been better about it this year, so maybe I should have all the lives on there. I hope I do. I don't see the skull, you guys. This one's like, this is not my $18. Nope, that's not. These ones are my $18 ones. We've got a green fluorite, carnelian. This is that rainbow banded calcite. This is a really, really pretty crazy lace. To to the forecast for each month? Oh. Go check and see if it is on my YouTube. And if it's not, like, just send me the date and I'll make sure I save it to my YouTube. There's a bloodstone. Here's a quartz. Green aventurine. Here's a African bloodstone. I think they call this one dragon's blood. Very similar energies. I would say this one feels more grounding. The dragon's blood as opposed to the African. We've got the Q-Sarah. Stop being a people pleaser. Say no. Why can I only see my comments? Girl, this thing is going crazy. I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm just gonna go with the flow with it, but the amount of like 0 people watching, and then it shows Crystal came back in, Crystal came back in, Crystal came back in, Nettie came back in, Nettie came back in, Nettie came back. Like, it's... This is Kiwi Jasper. Here is Sodalite. But this is not the Sodalite. Look at this. It's like a speckly. I don't see that anywhere. I think I'm gonna take it off the website because I don't see it. So I have Miss Crystal. She wants the bloodstone, the African bloodstone. Yeah, this one feels more like water and this one feels more like earth. In case you cared about my opinions. You don't have to care about my opinions. Crystal. Quartz for Tamara. Quartz. Tamara. I always like gives me anxiety. I'm like, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Oh, I do want to share it on my YouTube. I want all my stuff on the YouTube, so. Can I have both, please? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you can. Ooh, Crystal. How about this? Which African bloodstone do you like? 1 or 2? One or 2? I need to start taking my iron. And then did I miss anybody else? Lepidolite. I thought for a moment I saw, I knew it. That's why I asked. Weird. Hello, Miss Sandy. Do you have a cat, Sandy? Do you have a kitty cat? Meow. This is lepidolite. This is good for mood swings. It's a very good mood stabilizer. It's also really good for like anxiety, like severe anxiety. Okay. Oh, look at this bad to the bone guy. Look at him. He is Mookite. Look, he's got a circle. He'll help you make decisions. There's one moss agate guy. He doesn't have a ton of quartz, so you can't really tell, but he's really, really dark. Let's see which quartz one is better. The one you picked is better. I want to, if Sandy answers if she has a cat or not, somebody better tell me, because I don't see the comment. Sandy, that is so funny. Your cat said hello to me when you hopped on the live. Like, spiritually, I could hear. That's why I was like, that is weird. And then you said hi, and I was like, a cat just said hello to me, and right when you were saying hi to me. So hello, Miss Sandy's cat. Hello, pretty kitty. I hope you have a beautiful day, you gorgeous cat. You sexy little thing. Saying hello to me. Wasn't that, see, sometimes cats have more manners than people. That was just so sweet. 18, they're $18. The skulls in that size are $18. I don't know what the other sized ones are. I would say that they're more 12 or something, but I'll have to look those up another time. We're looking at old products that hopefully I could put on sale. It kicked me out of the old products. So we found those. That skull we took off. It says we have an aura plated smelted skull for $40. I think we'll probably, if we find this skull, we're gonna put her on sale for $35. Guys, I cannot believe a cat just said hello to me over the video. Like, that is crazy. Okay, we are looking for a smelted skull. Smelted skull. Here it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, she's sexy. Jovi. Well, hello, pretty kitty. I have never had a cat say hello to me through a live before, but I feel very special that she said hello to me. Or he. I feel like it's a she, but I don't want to offend the cat. This was $45. It is on sale for $40, but I'm going to mark her down to $35 and put her on the website for $35 when I take her new picture. What is smelted quartz, you guys? When people show you smelted quartz, what is smelted quartz? It's quartz melted down and put back into a shape, and then they'll put like plating and stuff on it. Does it lose some of the vibration? I think it does. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think it does lose some of its healing vibration because it was manipulated. But obviously when a crystal is raw as opposed to manipulated, it's gonna have raw are super sporadic, super high energy healing crystals. Melted down, manipulated, still a good crystal, still good. It's still gonna be helpful for your healing journey, but less. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna put this one on sale for $35. I love the colors. So I am going to delete this off of the website. We found a piece we were looking for. Okay, it says there's an agate skull with a jersey pocket in yellow. She is she. That is so funny. I have never... I don't even know what to say about that. People watching this that don't know me are probably like, that was weird. She's crazy. There's no way she heard a cat. No, I did. And the cat said hello. My life is weird. Just embrace it. Just embrace it. Oh, this skull is cool. I still have it. I still have it. Look at the little pocket. This is an agate with beautiful yellow tones. It's got the back blown out of it. Oh, I don't want to put this on any more of a sale. I don't know that you can see in there. It says I have 2 people watching. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. It's already for $40. It was a $50 skull. Do I put it on sale for $35? Agate is very grounding. It brings balance to emotional and physical well-being. It's very calming, brings strength, cleanses your aura, helps with healing your heart, stomach, and pancreas, increases your immune system. Agate and quartz are 2 of the must-have crystals in any crystal beginners. Heat-treated citrine. So amethyst, when they heat amethyst up, it becomes the citrine. Does that make sense? And amethyst is a very high vibrational thing, and the energy is still high to me. It's still high. But when they like melt stuff down and start manipulating the form, that's when it changes the vibration to me. But heating it up does not change it to me. I can hear baby chicks. Okay, this is for, I am gonna relist this on the website for $35. It was a $50 skull when I got it. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'll retake that picture. So let's just hide this image so you guys can't see the skull anymore. If you wanted that skull for $35 and me not to put it on the website, just say hope and I'll save it for you. Let's see what is the next oldest product. I thought I already took that skull off. That sodalite one that we were like, we can't find that. I don't have the speckly one anymore. It says I have a banded calcite skull that is extra large for $120. Can we find? Yeah, they do. Yep. Yep, Miss Nettie, they do. I would say the biggest ones that they fake is quartz and malachite are my 2 #1, like my highest offenders with crystals that I purchase and I get and I'm like, it's fake. I can't sell this. So how do you tell a quartz is fake? If you're not very intuitive with crystals and you're like new to this and you haven't worked with it a bunch, is like they'll have like bubbles. You'll be able to see bubbles in the quartz and they've just made the crystal. It feels like when I hold it, it just feels like plastic and there's not like the aura of the crystal. Like crystals all have like different energy vibrations, so like it's very alive to me in my hand, and then you put like one of the ones that they fake and it just feels like a piece of trash. They do that. They do that with smoky quartz too. I think they heat it up to make it darker. Okay, $120 banded calcite skull large. Let's see if we can find it. Should be in the white section. Malachite is obvious because all the lines are like perfect. And that's not how malachite is. Nope, I don't see that. I don't see that anymore. So let's go into this one. And we'll take it off the website. And then we'll go back. Perfect. It says I have a copper obsidian pendant for $18. If I still have this one, that's going to be ridiculous because I have yet to ever see another one. And you guys, I'm probably boring the crap out of you, but if I'm going to be looking at all these crystals anyways, I just figured this is how I would do my live today. I've had 3 private Reiki sessions. I had wrestling twice this week. I had stupid morning donut reading book thing that I did not realize was gonna be like take a lot of my time this morning. Okay, these are all really, really pretty. So these are all for $18. I'm not gonna put them on sale. I'm not gonna put them on sale. I paid a lot for these. This was from my old vendor that was ended up not being a nice lady. So these are all gonna be for $18 and I'll just take better pictures of them on the website. I think I might flip you guys around because that's what we do. No, I'm not rotating my phone. Okay. So this is let me clean this just in case. You guys might be a little greasy. Forgot to wash your face this morning. Oh my gosh, she's sexy. crystals do it for me. I'm sorry. So this is a copper obsidian pendant for 18. Let's look up the healing properties that I put on this one. Works with your root chakra and your solar plexus. Hey girl, hey! It's very grounding, decreases anger, very protective, decreases stress, brings clarity to thinking, helps digestive health, detoxes the body, decreases pain, and then the copper amplifies it. That almost looks... It's so tiger stripey. So this one is actually the rhodonite. So this is a rhodonite piece. Remember, this helps with abandonment issues, healing of the heart, compassion, love, divine feminine energy. There's a lapis, a very pretty lapis piece. You can tell that it's not sodalite because of the pyrite like flecks in it. That's how you tell the difference. So that one is for 18. Lapis is very powerful, divine feminine energy crystal, a lot about intuition. I can't remember what agate this is, but it's a certain kind of agate. I think this one's called stick agate. It reminds me of an eagle. This is a ocean or orbital ocean jasper piece for 18. This is a snowflake obsidian. If you're struggling with a faith wound, with understanding how you can believe in all these things that you believe in now, but you were raised so structured and to believe in you had to be in a box, like, this is the crystal you should work with. There's a teeny blue lace agate. She's cute and pretty. She's so pretty. So pretty. This will be moss agate number 1. No, looks like it. The other moss agate I have has pink tourmaline in it. Kind of looks like an eyeball up there, right? Good, Sam, that's good. Good for you, girl. And these are Amazonite. They're very green Amazonites. Normally you see more turquoise with Amazonite. So those are all for 18. Let's flip this around. Stop looking at my energy drink. Stop judging me. Just kidding. So we didn't find that. We didn't find that. Okay. We did find that. There's a rainbow obsidian sphere for $25. Let's see if we can find it. Moss agate with pink and rhodonite for Miss Aspen. I can't believe you guys are watching this. This is such a disaster. this might be how we have to have the lives though for right now, because I have to get my website back up. I'm spending all that money on having a website that is not, that I've blocked from running. You can look at stuff, but I don't know if I have it. That's ridiculous. Honestly, Crystal, I can see a pink opal in this. So I don't know how you know I have one. Ooh, you guys look. There's a faceted amethyst one that I don't know that you, I don't know how you know that I had one. And I don't know if it got put back and it's just not in this area. But when I find it again, if that person really did put it back and I don't have it, I will know that it is yours. You have peed on it, my friend. Do you guys want to see? While I'm in this bin, I will show you guys this stuff. Yeah, it has. It has. It has. It's complete chaos. Complete and utter chaos. Since we're already in this bin, I'm going to show you the amethyst and the carnelian pendants in here for $18, because I think it's been a bit since I've showed these ones. And they are, in fact, really, really pretty. Since we were already in this bin anyways. Come here. Why are you not coming off? Okay. So these are for $18. This would be number 1. Number 2. Number 3 is gorgeous. Look at the color. Number 4. I just need to put that Amazonite in the bin. And then this will be number 1 in the carnelian. Look at the banding. Number 2. Do I need to put it on something? No, it's just my lighting. And number 3. Those are really pretty. If you needed something for anxiety, depression, intuition, headaches, protection, this would be the one I would pick. If you needed something because you needed to stop being lazy and you needed more motivation and you needed help with your relationship and you needed help with your libido and you needed help with creativity, then I would choose this one. Who got called out? Who got called out? I don't know. I would pick an orange. Okay. Anyways, we are looking for a rainbow obsidian sphere for $25. It looks like it has a green flash. Do we still have it? I don't know. Let's look. Oh, man. I need to show you a sphere out of that bin right there. I need an assistant, but one that I don't have to pay because I don't have that money. Okay, we're gonna go through those balls in just a second. I got a tinkle. Oh my gosh, I almost fell on my butt. You're still here? You're still here? What are you guys still doing here? Just kidding. Okay, I do want to show this one before I move on. There is something going on. Work for crystals. There's something going on with black moonstone. Almost everyone who came and saw me this the last couple weeks has been picking my black moonstones to use during our healing session. It's very much wolf energy. It's very much motivational energy, new beginnings energy, divine feminine energy, breaking cycles energy. So if you love this sphere, it's for $40. Otherwise, I'm going to get back to the $25 ones. We're going to play with the other balls, okay? Okay, here. You look at this real quick. Just look in there. Tell me what you see. Okay. So, these are my $25 bins. Hopefully they're all my $25 bins of my balls. But as of this one, if you needed a sphere, spheres are really good because their energy goes around in the room and it charges the room. Like, it's one I would use to charge a room. It's like never-ending energy, I guess, is what I would say. But Blue Apatite, anyways, these blue ones are called Blue Apatite. It's a lot about healing your physical body. It's a lot about communications. It's a lot about spirituality. It's a lot about health. It's a really good one for eating disorders. I don't know that she has. She does like to play with my balls quite often. This is a pretty one. There's an Amazonite one in here. Ooh, it has some, yeah, it has smoky quartz in it, this Amazonite one. Oh, look at the sheen. Amazonite is telling you to be nicer and kinder to yourself. Who isn't attracted to Lab? Lab's a lot about intuition, spiritual gifts. It's a lot about overthinking. Oh my gosh, she's cute. She is cute. This is obviously her good side. There's a Mookite again with a crazy little sigil in it. Looks kind of like a Pokeball. Pokemon ball. There's some green moonstone in here. This one's also green moonstone. This is a crazy ocean with all those orbs, so orbital ocean. I've been really attracted to that, and I think it has a lot to do with regenerating the body, like autoimmune. I think I need to work with that. Here's a yellow jasper. Are you guys seeing the black $25 rainbow? Are you seeing that one? Because I don't see that in this one. Ooh, let's look at the lighter. Let's look at this one. Oh. You like this one? This dark one? I can put her aside for you to look at. Amanda. I actually saw that comment. Just so you guys know, comments are not being great. They are not being great. Do you think that's just the mailman? Should I go look and make sure Cutler doesn't walk home? Should I go make sure it's not Cutler? Amanda. Okay. Come back, y'all. I put that. Are you local to me, or why does it look like that? That was scary. Because I think you said you wanted to come shop. I'm only gonna be on here like 30 more minutes. Oh my gosh, but look at this one. It's smaller though. Here's the problem. Watch this. How do you pick? Oh, how do you pick? So there's that one. You spoke too soon, Miss Sandy. What is that in there? I guess I could just put it up to my... You guys, what if that's garnet? What is that? Is it on the rest of it? Okay. I'm putting that one to the side. Don't you dare claim that. I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so I'll just be on 30 more minutes and then you can stop by. Just know I'm not getting out of my pajama pants. It's not kids pick up till 2. It's been a long week. Don't judge me. want to say these are yellow calcite. You'll have to come play. Come play with all the labs. It'll be messy. It'll look like this when you come, just so you know. I'm not... This is a small business, and I am the only person running it. So, I am drowning. It does look like garnet, doesn't it? I wanna play with this one before I decide if I want to sell it. Oh, is this our ball, you guys? Does this have the green flash? Do we need to find a flashlight? Even if you can find a flashlight that's is there not even maybe in here? Don't look. Listen. Does this flashlight work? It does. Okay. It does. I can't show you guys. Hold on. Let's go. Go back this way. I think this is the green one. I think we found what we were looking for. We found what we were looking for. If I put her down and I'm not holding her. Look, it's got the green flash. This is the rainbow obsidian for $25. We have found the mystery ball. See, this is why this is going to take me forever. What does this do, you guys? Works with balancing all the chakras. It's strong protective energy, cuts cords from your past, increases heart energy, decreases stress and absorbs negativity, increases circulation, detoxes the body, gives insight into disease, and decreases pain. So we do have this. So I'm going to take a new picture because all my pictures look lame. It was when I was first starting. And then I just need to go into here and don't let you guys see it anymore. Save it so that when I take my new picture, I can go in and delete it. That way I keep track of my prices. We found our little baby. Golden Sheen Obsidian Sphere for $30. I can't believe we found it. Anyways, there's a lot of balls in here. Look, there's a sodalite ball for $25. I'm glad that y'all loved me because... Ooh. I think this one got put back. This jade one's been one of my favorites. Maybe I'm blocking it from being sold. Because the energy of it... It's just peaceful. It's like a pillow. It's like when you've had a really long day and then you go to put your head on a pillow and it's just like that. That is what I feel when I touch this one. I got problems. There's some lepidolite ones in here. Again, really good for mood swings. This is a crazy lace agate I've had forever. Let's see if there's a golden sheen up top. In the $30 section. See, now I've got to go back in the back. This sucks. There's some $30 spheres. You guys see a golden sheen in there? I don't. There's another section. I'm going to have to pick that up. There's another section of 30. There's another section of 30. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I'm going to have to put you down. Okay. Those labs were cool, though. Let me see if I can go find a $30 golden sheen. Hold, please. This isn't the Golden Sheen. And this is another thing. So I'm trying to find stuff, but then I'm in the crystals and I'm like a little gremlin and I'm finding little crystals and then I'm distracted. Like, I didn't know I had a $30 dragon's blood sphere. Oh my gosh. She's sexy. If you get anemic, dragon's blood is a really good one for that. If you need boundaries, get out of my way. This is really good for boundaries. Detoxing your body. You have a lot of issues physically with pain. This is really good. Anyways, I'm gonna go put her back. Golden Sheen. I found her. She's cute. You know, it said Sam's watching, and I don't know if you got off and then came back, but when it said Sam's watching, I thought it said Sam's weird, and I was like, I know, she's my people. You see that? We found the $30 Golden Sheen. It's like a scavenger hunt. I said I wanted to do scavenger hunts with leaves and rocks and like outside spring things, but I'm fulfilling that right now with finding crystals. Golden Sheen obsidian, as opposed to silver sheen obsidian, is more of the divine feminine energy to me. It's more like a grandmother, whereas if you get the silver sheen, it's more of a grandfather. Works with your root and your third eye chakra, as well as balancing the other chakras. Allows you to see deeper into the problems, helping you be more receptive to help. Helps spine alignment, muscle spasm, eye problems, releases energy blocks. And then, like, there's usually, all crystals have, like, your favorite side. So this is obviously where I would put it. Somewhere where the light can cast on it. Very pretty. So we'll take a new picture of her. I'm not going to put the spheres on sale though. My spheres are already like so cheap. A silver sheen obsidian one for $60. I couldn't find any malachite slabs. So let's go in there and just get rid of that one. Oh. That was the one already. That's the one we already, oh yeah, you can't see. This is the one. $60 silver sheen. Okay. There's 50. Oh, there's a black moonstone back there, you guys. Can you see her? Oh. Whatever black moonstone you have in your collection, you need to pull her out. She has come up, I'm not even kidding, multiple times with multiple different people. None of those people know each other, and they all keep grabbing the black moonstone. Everybody needs black moonstone right now. So, this would be my $60 section. I don't see a black silver sheen obsidian. And if I had put her on sale, it would have been in either these two rows, and I don't see it in there either. So now I've got to go see if it's somewhere else. I got a big heart. What? You got a big heart in silver sheen of her? found her. I found her. And I did put her on sale for $50. So she was in the $60 pile, and I put her in the $50 pile. And you saw how I had to fight the golden sheen obsidian, right? Not really fight it, but you have to move it around to see. With this silver sheen one, you're always gonna see the silver sheen. It's just very prominent in this piece. Like, you can't hide the silver sheen at all. But I put her on sale for $50 already, and I'll just take a better picture of that. You guys, when I was doing these pictures when I was first starting out, like, I don't even have that slab anymore. It was an agate slab, and it fell and shattered. So let's get rid of that picture. This helps. It works with your root chakra. It helps with patience. It's a very divine masculine energy. Helps with grounding, meditations, connecting to your inner self, detoxing the body, relieves blockages, and sharpens your senses and spiritual insight. So cool. So we'll take a new picture and we'll put her on sale for $50. She was already in the $50. You got a big heart and black moonstone. Well, get it out. Put it more by your bed. Be more active with it. I don't even know what black moonstone. I think I have a palm stone in black moonstone, but I need to carry it with me because I believe in signs and the fact that everybody is reaching for that right now. I think I found all of those. Okay. Do I have this rainbow obsidian fluorite tower? Why is this not standing up? It says 60, then it's listed on sale for 50. Do you think I have that still? Is that this piece? Does that look like this piece? Yep. Oh, gosh. She's pretty. I think I want to put her on sale for $45. Eek. Or do I keep it at 50? She's so pretty. She's got a little chip at the top. It's decided $45. Okay, so we'll take a new picture of her. I think I try, yep, see? I try on the website to put tip not perfect if there's any issues with the thing. She is very pretty. So why are you attracted to rainbow fluorite? It brings clarity. It helps with mental fog. It's one of the best crystals to quicken spiritual awakening. So if you've been going through a lot of trials and adversity, a lot of the times we go through all of that stuff because it's a spiritual awakening, and it teaches us huge lessons, and it changes our whole course of our life. Not only our life, but our generations that come after us, their lives, like our belief system, our like patterns change. And this crystal is really helpful in speeding up the process of transitioning from old to new. So I'm gonna put her on sale and relist her for $45. So there's that. Let's hide her Save. I'm gonna go back and let's see. Labradorite Tower for 30. Do you see how hard this is gonna be? This sucks. That's why I needed the energy drink. Okay. There's no way. I'm not gonna find her over here. Let's look. Sometimes I put them over here. Sometimes I put lab in the blue section. Nope, I don't see her over here. Which means she might be in the tower section, which is a disaster. We're not going over there. Try again. Give me something easy to end on, please. Can we get an easy object? Oh, that one's perfect. That one's perfect. I know exactly where that piece is. This is the citrine double tower. Heat treated. Heat treated. If I know it's been heat treated, I'll put that. I think Connor was trying to steal that piece. You know, if Connor likes the piece, that it's a good piece energy-wise. Where is it? Didn't you hear my confidence? I said it's over here. Know exactly where it is. Okay. This one cost me way too much money. I can't put it on sale, but I can take a better picture. Okay. Visible on store? No. I want to save that. Go back. Smoky Quartz, 28. She's a short, stocky girl. Okay. She might actually be out somewhere. You see how bad I need to dust? That's not it. That's a fluorite. I thought for sure she was out. I don't see her. She had a huge price drop. Indonesian agate for 20. Towers are gonna be my... I feel like when I come to a tower, I'm probably just gonna skip it. I don't see it again. I want to flip off the towers, but I do love towers. Towers are great. You can speak your intention into towers. Indonesian agate. I don't see you. Maybe she's in the white section? I see other things. I see other things. I do not see her. No, I don't want to do towers. I give up on towers. I think I give up in general. I think I'm done. I think I've created a big enough mess. I gave myself what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus all of those pendants for $18. New pictures. I think that that's plenty of work for me to do on the website. I think that's plenty of work. I will get to Amanda V, Jen Herrick, and Faye their boxes tomorrow. I don't want to do it today. I feel too cloudy today and scattered today. But I will get you guys your guys' boxes ready and then ship them out on Monday, because all 3 of those people are going out. You'll go out on Monday, I promise. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Message me if you need anything, and then Amanda, you're free to come over. Just enjoy my beautiful mess. I love you guys. Have a good day. Be kind to yourselves. Remember to feed the wolf of kindness and not the wolf of anger. Bye.